But wait, there's a recall.
There is indeed a major recall on some ZX-10Rs and RRs. I actually haven't heard anything from Kawasaki yet. I found out about this recall through a group on Facebook. The group on Facebook is just for people that have Gen 4 and 5 ZX-10Rs. This one, as you may know, is a 2017 ZX-10RR. I called up the Cool Springs, I guess it was yesterday or the day, yeah, no, it was yesterday. So Monday the 19th, I called up the Cool Springs and I told him about it. He checked my VIN number and he said, yes, indeed, there is in fact a recall. And he said that he's already had a couple people call up there and check, but mine was the first one that actually came back as actually needing a recall. The recall itself is dealing with the transmission. Apparently they have some weak gears. There's already been a few cases where certain gears have broken while under pressure. I think it's just under 4,000 bikes are getting recalled. My buddy Antoine, he's got a 2016 ZX-10R. I actually haven't done a video with him yet, but I need to. He originally called up there last Thursday. It was the 15th, I think. Ooh. He said that they told him that he wasn't showing anything about the transmission recall, but he showed something else. I don't know, it wasn't like a full recall, it was just a bulletin. I told him that when I called up there, they actually said that it posted from Kawasaki on the 16th. So it was like the day after that he called them. Come on, Kyle. It's already back down. But I told him he might want to call back up there and check, and he called up there. Sure enough, his has a recall too. Kawasaki was a little slow on the uptake on this because I found out about it on Facebook. A little interesting. Why will you not go out of gear? There we go. Man, it wouldn't shift down for a minute. That was a little weird. I've never had that issue. So yeah, there's actually a website that had the VIN numbers listed, and you could kind of tell like what your VIN number was just to look at it and see if it's in between those numbers, and if it is, then you probably have a recall. If I can find that website again, I'll leave it down in the description for anybody who's interested. But if you don't feel like going through the website and everything, I would just call up to whatever dealer you got yours from and check it out if you haven't already, because yep, it's pretty crazy. I rode with another guy, his name is Mike. I rode with him like 2 days ago, and he's like the only other person in the Nashville area that has a ZX-10RR. Seeing as how this is kind of a big deal, I'm gonna post this video before that video. Mike also has a recall on his. There you go. Already, the two other people that I actually know with ZX-10s have recalls, so definitely go get it checked out. Sounds pretty serious. When I called Cool Springs, he said that Kawasaki wrote that it was a high priority, but it wasn't like imperative that you stop riding your motorcycle right then and there. I'm not taking any chances with mine. Today is an amazing day. It's like 78 degrees outside right now, which is insane considering I just rode on Sunday and I think the high was 60. Meow. But I figured I might as well go ahead and take it in now. And he said that, okay, this is something I thought was a little weird. He said that he wouldn't be able to order the parts for mine until he actually had my bike. I don't know why. Just thought that was kind of weird. But he said that it would take like 3 or so days to order the parts. And then however long it's going to take them to fix it. So there's no telling how long they're actually going to have mine, which kind of sucks because it's just now warming up and I want to ride. I also want it fixed. it's in the transmission, so they pretty much have to like tear the transmission apart. So I don't know how long it's gonna take them to do that, but hopefully it's not gonna take that long. I'm trying to go to Dallas in March for their meetup, the spring break ride with the Stay Broke crew out there. At this point, I don't really know if it's gonna happen. I haven't rented a trailer yet. I haven't booked a hotel room. KN was gonna go with me, but her work schedule changed, so she can't go with me anymore. Her cousin Ben, the guy that I went to the Austin meetup with, oh god, I got some freaking hiccups. The guy I went to the Austin meetup with, he doesn't know if he's going to be able to get off work or not. So if he can't get off work, I mean, I'm pretty much going 9.5 hours to Dallas by myself, which would be fine. But then actually parking there, getting the bike unloaded by myself, which still would probably be okay. Why am I catching all these lights? Yeah, it'd still probably be okay if I had to go by myself, but I mean, just going into Dallas by myself with a trailer, then getting to my hotel room, all that stuff, I don't know, I just don't really feel like doing it by myself. That's the thing. I made a post on Facebook asking if there's anybody that wanted to go with me, so I don't know, it's kind of up in the air right now. Honestly, I'm leaning towards not going. Okay, so I made a video and my audio cut out on the GoPro, which you guys will see in the future. But I was also talking about me quitting my job and when I was going to do it. I'm thinking that next year I will be wide open and I'll be able to do what I want. So I'm thinking that's going to be the year that I will definitely go to all of the meetups for sure. And then I'm also thinking about putting off those motorcycle roads in Tennessee that I was talking about doing until next year. So I was going to do the top 50 motorcycle roads in Tennessee. But I feel like if I started doing it now while I had a job, they're not really going to be the best quality as they could be. I kind of want to just hold off on those, even though I mean I really want to do them now, but I feel like if I don't have a job, you know, it's just going to make it that much easier. Oh god, I keep hitting my hat. It's just going to make it that much easier. The quality is going to go through the roof because I can spend an entire day recording one motorcycle road and just make it the best quality that I possibly can. So that's what I'm shooting for there. I had some other stuff too that I talked about, but I guess I'll save those for another video. This one's pretty much about the recall. And KN is meeting me. She's at work right now. She usually takes her lunch at 4, which kind of sucks because it's 4 o'clock right now. And then she was supposed to come pick me up. So hopefully she realizes that she should not go yet. I don't know. Probably give you guys some riding scenes on the interstate and then sign off once I get there. Oh, awesome. Yay. Look at all this freaking traffic. Yeah. Of course it is 4 o'clock too. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna hit rush hour. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, so much that just happened right there. That truck almost hit that truck. That cop was doing a little speed trap at the worst possible time of day. Oh, I hate 440 so much. Awesome. Alright guys, I'm about to pull in, so if you like this video or figured out that you needed to go in for a recall, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should definitely consider that. And as soon as I get parked over here, I will see you guys in the next video. See you later. But wait, there's a recall. Oh, damn it. I had a leaf on my hat.